You want good Cuban food? We have the Cuban Cuisine here from San Gabriel Valley.
Right, we have Abby Rodriguez here today from Media Noche. And you don't have to go to Cuba. We can stay right here in Covina, right?
Of course not,
We're so close.
Very close.
So tell us what we're gonna make today.
Well, there's two items that we are definitely popular for, we're well known for. One of them is what I named my restaurant after, and that is Media Noche. And it is actually a sandwich, and it's popular because in Cuba or downtown Miami in the Havana nightclubs, it was just a midnight snack. So Media Noche is translated to midnight.
Midnight.
Yes. So you get this bread here, which is two different types of breads. You have your classic French roll and you have your Media Noche bread.
Nice.
Difference between both is this is an egg brioche.
It has a little egg coating on it.
Exactly.
Okay.
And guys call it just shiny.
Yeah, it does. And it glistens well, so it's
go.
nice. You know, you want something, you want to glisten at midnight.
Glisten.
Yes, yes, of course.
Media Noche.
Right. So let's go ahead and have, let's try.
I'll help mix.
Go? All right, sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut that in half.
You don't want to give her knives.
Okay, well.
Especially today.
Oh, that's good. You're good.
Just kidding.
Awesome. So now the next step here is staples to sandwiches in Cuba is you have the ham.
Ham.
Okay. You have pickles and Swiss cheese.
All right.
Another ingredient is also mustard,
Mustard.
which you'll place first, of course, on the bread.
Okay, any special way? Just kind of.
Just, you know, to your liking.
Okay,
to your
so
liking.
if you like a lot of mustard. And this looks like kind of
She's messy,
like a
watch out.
Dijon, maybe?
It is, yes. It is a Dijon. What I like to do is like to use Dijon mustard. I use a little bit of mustard. Mayo too as well. Yes. And you can add, I tend to add 2 slices of each and 3 pickles always on my sandwiches.
Ham goes first.
Okay.
Either way.
No, the ham goes first.
Oh,
Right.
it does?
If in my recipe,
either way. How about the pickles go in the middle? Or no?
you could
Does
go
it
ahead
matter?
and put, it doesn't matter.
Okay,
so
it doesn't matter.
Now it matters, right?
It doesn't,
Okay.
it's not a big deal. The
I'll put
key
it
to these
So
sandwiches.
this is a great sandwich to make.
You make
Yeah.
the
kids.
Yeah,
sandwich like you
easy,
do your
huh?
pizza.
Yeah.
Really
I
messy.
know, but it doesn't have mushrooms on it. So,
No, we don't use
look,
mushrooms.
this is like
got the
voila,
knife.
right?
She's got the knife.
Right.
And you've got a sandwich.
We do
done.
have the sandwich. It's complete.
Easy
the last
cheesy.
step, just toast it up. If you like, I like to add the roasted pork, of course. And at Media Noche, Cubans, our signature is
Famous
roasted
for
pork.
pork.
You'll always see that big old pork, you know, roasting in the fire.
Oh, yeah.
So we love our roasted pork. We'll throw some in there. We'll go ahead and grill it and just enjoy it.
What are we making next?
Next is our classic either paella or arroz con pollo. And that dish here, as you can see, it's made out of saffron rice, just this here. We'll start it off. So let's pretend here like this is going to be our little
I'll
pan.
hold that. I'll
Yeah,
hold that one.
or you can
She
have
was
it.
trying to take it earlier.
All right. So signature ingredients to this, you'll find is, of course, we're going to add about 2 cups of water.
Okay.
So we'll add the water. We have to make sure we add the rice, of
So we
course,
put the
which
rice
is,
in?
of course.
Okay.
And
Rice in, we have the water in, so we're doing the magic of.
Couldn't
boy.
resist. We just had a bridal expo earlier.
right.
Couldn't resist.
Yes,
From
and
that.
we do caterings as well.
That's
So
a good segue.
Well, then you need to be at that expo.
I definitely will.
So what are the spices that we're adding in?
Well, here's a few. Definitely the olive oil, which you can go ahead and add.
Whole thing?
Whole thing. Go ahead, which will be about 2 ounces.
Okay.
We have a bay leaf. Either
bay
1 or
leaf.
2. I prefer 2.
I like
2 it
these.
is.
2 it is, yes. And we have here the roasted garlic. Again, that's perfect.
About how much is that? That's probably
About that
4 teaspoons?
Exactly, 4
Okay.
teaspoons of
Okay.
garlic, and you're set, you're ready to go.
All right.
This here, of course, I'm sure you're familiar with,
Oregano.
right? We'll go ahead and add that there too. And these guys, you just want to do a tiny bit.
Pinch.
A pinch. Why? Because in us Latins, we use a lot of flavor, so you don't want to overpower the dish. That one here is the cumin, which you can add as well, a little pinch.
Use a different finger.
Oh, just go for it.
Fingers together.
Yeah, you're fine. Go for it.
And then this one.
That is
this
our
a-
complete seasoning that we use.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fingers.
Oh,
I would do a large pinch of that as well.
large. All right.
And last but not
job,
least,
Scott.
there you go.
Okay.
There you're good. So this is
what
going to
else?
simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes. You're gonna let everything go in. You wanna add your fresh ingredients, like your roasted peppers. Definitely.
Peppers. So you have a couple colors here. Does it matter what color you use?
It doesn't matter. I like to, you know, use red mostly. It gives it that nice flair.
Some onion in there too.
Exactly.
Is this a flat leaf parsley?
Exactly.
Okay.
So now let's just pretend this is all cooking. It's gonna take about approximately 30 minutes. All right. We put it away. We let it heat up. Right. And of course, your final product is going to be the seafood paella, which you, in addition to that,
it's your base for a lot of the different recipes that you have. Okay.
Right.
Fantastic.
Right.
That is great. Abby, tell us where you are.
We are located off of Vincent and San Bernardino in the city of Covina. We're recently open. We have about 6 months. If you guys want to check out our website or our Yelp page, which we're doing really, really well. Any caterings or any special events, just go ahead and also we can definitely provide that. And
that's great.
That is great. Well, thank you for being with us. And okay,
that is yours.
I'll let you have that. Thank you for being with us today. We want to thank John Wood Jr. for being on the show today, and Alexis Salamanca with the bridal show. And we also had
Cuban Cuisine here.
Yes, right here.
And of course, we always want to thank our sponsors, EH Financial,
Foothill Transit,
the Color Dots,
Smile Dentistry, Color Dots, and East St. Gabriel Valley ROP, right?
They all make it possible
and the partnership.
For us. That's great.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we are going to feast on Media Noche.